Welcome to Suzie Lee Cooks. This is my banana slab recipe. This is not your typical banana loaf recipe. It is a very moist, delicious banana cake with burnt butter icing and toasted almonds on top. Here are the ingredients. 200 grams of butter, 150 grams of caster sugar, 50 grams of soft brown sugar, 3 eggs, 200 grams of self-raising flour, 1 heaped teaspoon of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 3 very ripe bananas, Before you start, preheat your oven at 180 fan. Place the sugars into the butter. Using a wooden spoon, beat till light and fluffy. Then add the 3 eggs and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and combine together. Now with a hand blender, blitz down the 3 very ripe bananas into a liquid. This is the secret to keeping the cake very moist. Pour the bananas into the mixture and beat well together. This mixture will look quite split, but the flour will combine it together. Sieve in the self-raising flour and then the baking powder. And the baking powder will give it an extra rise due to the high moisture content in this cake. Fold in these flours into the mixture and you will get a silky smooth batter. Line an 8 by 8 inch tin and pour in the batter. Using a spatula, spread it to the edges and corners to even it out and then place into the oven. Bake for about 30 minutes till golden brown or when the skewer comes clean from the middle of the cake. While the cake is baking, prepare the burnt butter frosting. You will need 100 grams of butter. Place in a pan and put over a high heat till bubbling. Stir vigorously with a wooden spoon as the brown butter colour happens within seconds. Pour this melted brown butter liquid into a bowl. Now sift in 200 grams of icing sugar. Using a wooden spoon, combine the butter and icing sugar together. Now add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Keep mixing. Once it's combined, it will be quite a solid mixture, but you slowly add in approximately 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk to create this lovely, smooth, silky frosting. Once the cake is golden brown and cooked through, place on a cooling rack. Once the cake is cold to touch, you can now ice it with the burnt butter frosting. I decided to make the cake even tastier by toasting a handful of almonds, chopping them up and sprinkling them on top to give it an extra crunch. I hope you enjoyed my easy recipe for Suzie Lee Cooks Banana Slab.